Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ELL at the high school level, for those of you who were at the junior high or anyplace else. Stillwater ELL. Just going to go over this so that we know what we're going to do next week. All next week, what we're going to be doing. On Monday, we're going to do HB EdgeNet placement tests and the STAR reading test. In addition to those of you who are new to the country or new to the school district, will be taking the WAPT test. These are just assessments. They're not grades. I'm just doing this so I can assess where you're at and I can understand how to help you. So don't panic. Just do your best. Tuesday we're going to have a grammar lab, trying to build on so we can learn better how to build our reading and writing. I am going to be looking at what you guys wrote last week over the weekend, so I know what exactly happened. I mean, how good we are and what we need to work on. We're then going to go over how to pick a book, and you'll fill out a brief worksheet that tells me about the book that you're reading, so you make sure that you understand what the book's going to be about, and give me some ideas as far as what kind of questions I can ask you about it, because that's how I'm going to know that you understand what you're reading. Is I will ask you questions about the book that you've read. Understand, be prepared for that. It's not going to be a shock to you when I ask, and that will be how I assess how your reading is progressing. We will then have a 20-minute read of the book that you choose, and I will pull you aside periodically and we will do some discussion about it. On Wednesday we're going to have homework day. Homework day basically means that you can bring in any of your homework from any of your other classes and we can work on them together. It would also be the best time if you have a quiz or a test from another class that you do that during the Wednesday homework day. You can do that. If there's anything else that you need help with, feel free to bring it in. I can give you extra help on your reading, so we can coach you through that. I can also give you some extra stuff to work on as far as for your writing, as far as skills and spelling and stuff like that. We can work on that stuff too. So it's very specific to you on Wednesday. On Thursday we're going to do a 20-minute write to begin with. Then we will discuss what you wrote. In other words, you'll present it a little bit if you choose to. Remember, I'm not going to force anybody to share anything that they've written if they don't really want to share what they wrote. What they wrote. So that much we know. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to discuss, next thing we're going to read the next 2 chapters in The Wizard of Oz. Then we will have a short discussion about what is taking place in the story. So that way we're breaking down, we're looking at how the story is progressing, and we can understand those things. I'm going to take you guys from the basic this way, and we'll go up until we get to the other parts of the story. I hope this will go well. Friday we'll start with a 20-minute free read of the book that you have from the library, or from my library that's behind me. And following that, we will read the next 2 chapters in Wizard of Oz. So if you notice, we're going to read we'll probably get through Wizard of Oz very quickly because there is only 20 chapters in it. So if I do 2 chapters every time, it'll be 10 readings of it. And if for those of you who are reading it on your own, good for you. I'll also you'll get exposed to it twice because we will have some questions that will deal with it. I don't know if I'm going to assess you with a quiz or just discussion questions. So be prepared to discuss, because I'm probably going to grade you on how you interact with me. We'll also do some posters of the Wizard of Oz. Maybe we'll make something of a yellow brick road. So leaving that there, and we'll see where it goes. If you check this over the weekend, just know, hey, this is what you can expect on Monday. If not, on Monday morning, I will have you guys read or watch these on the Chromebooks before you start any of your lessons. Thanks, and have a great weekend. Bye.